Hi guys, this is Bela Shah and this is the terrarium that I had made. I made this around 15 to 20 days back, or maybe a little more than that. The reason I used this jar is because I did not want to spend anything too much on an expensive jar. Also, I did not buy any expensive plants. I just made do with whatever I had at home. So I think this is an absolutely no cost terrarium. If you want, you can definitely go for a clear jar. This jar has these lines. My aunt gave me this jar. It was quite huge and I thought it is very perfect for a terrarium, which I want to make it for a trial. I'm really sorry for all the the lights and everything, because it's glass and it's very difficult to get a nice shot without all the reflection. Okay, I will share some close-up pictures of this terrarium so that it's better for you to understand. Okay, so I'll just turn around the jar and show you how I have placed the plants, and I'll also show the new growth that has happened in this plant over 20 to 25 days. Okay, so this is a closed terrarium where I have put on the lid. From the day I have made this, I have not put water in this. Okay, it is a self-sustainable ecosystem which I have created in this jar. Now I have to see how much does it last. Will I have to spray the water in few days because it's extremely hot, or whether it will survive on its own. Right now I'm keeping a close eye on it to see whether the moisture is good in this plant. I have opened this jar only a couple of times in this 25 days, just to take 1 or 2 shots, not more than that, not more than 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so I'll just rotate this and I'll show you how I have made this. Maybe a little bit of close-up view also you will be. It's quite heavy. It's very heavy. So it's very difficult for me to even turn it around. But if you see, I have used joy pothos. I have used polka dot plants. I have used some turtle vine. I have used coleus, a very small branch of coleus. I had propagated it in water. Then this is aralis, and I have also put some wandering Jew. Okay, this is just a trial. These are the plants, they grow very fast. Okay, outside they grow very fast, so I don't know how soon they will grow here, how fast I will have to do the pruning of these plants. But so far I wanted to just do this for a trial. The best plants that you can get for terrarium are those petunias. They are very good. They come in green and red foliage, so they give good color to this. And obviously you can also make a terrarium out of succulent, but that would be an open terrarium. You can't make a closed terrarium with succulents. So these are the succulents you can put together. You can put havarthia. This is a havarthia. You can put these succulents, havarthia with these succulents, because these succulents, the needs are different and havarthia's needs are different. So right now I'll be just talking about this because I don't have other experience. I have just experience with this one. Okay, so let's start with the layers. I'll just explain the layers, what I have done in this, and so that you can make one own terrarium for yourself. And don't forget to share the pictures with me on any social media. You can even share the pictures directly with me. It would make me very happy. Okay, now because this is a closed terrarium, it does not have any drainage, obviously, because it's a jar. So what I had taken is, I had taken this jar and I have put some black and white pebbles. If you can see, there is like 3/4 inch of pebbles. You can even put small ones. I had these ones, so I had put this. Okay, above that, what I have done is, I have taken a plastic, any plastic, good quality plastic, and I have cut this same size as this jar, and I have placed it above the rocks or the stones. Okay, these pebbles, stones or rocks, whatever you call it, they will act like a drainage. So if I have put more water here, it will go through this plastic and come here. Okay, and same water will get evaporated and be used by the plants. So just in case for some reason, if you add more water, by mistake, this could act as a drainage, and this plastic will give a good barrier against the soil and the pebbles, because if we put the soil above the pebbles directly, then the soil would be touching the pebbles, and whatever water is drained here can make the soil very wet. So we don't want to do that. We can do this. There are different kind of carbon, carbon net, carbon net available in market. I did not have all that. I just used plastic for that. Okay. Now above the plastic there is a layer of charcoal, which is very difficult to see in this because it's just a small layer. Now charcoal purifies the soil or the water that drains from the soil. Okay, it drains from the soil to charcoal and then the plastic and then the down part. So it purifies the water so that the water that is collected down is not bad, and also it purifies the whole air. Okay, so charcoal is very important. You can even skip it if you do not have, but I had, so I used it. Okay, above that is a good potting mix. The potting mix which I have used in this is ready-made. If I'm not mistaken, it has 1 part of soil, 1 part of coco peat, and good part of vermicompost. Okay, it does not have sand, and I did not want sand in this potting mix is because the plants that I'm growing inside, they love water, they love humidity, so it was okay. But the moment you are putting succulent in this, it's necessary that you have sand in this. A major part of this could be sand if you are putting succulent in this. Okay, so if you see, this is my coleus. Can you see this coleus? It's still a very, very young plant, and if you see, it started a new growth. Can you see this small new growth? Okay, then what I have done is, once the soil was done, I have put this soil. For decoration, I have put some rocks and I have put some shells. I have washed these rocks very, very nicely with soap water, and then I have placed it here. Okay, some are white, some are the natural brown color. Even the shell has its own color. I had couple of pebbles which were pink in color, so I just added them for the show. Here I have put one brown, and here there is a shell. You can put whatever you want for the decorations. Okay, you can even put plastic miniatures in this so that it looks good, but I did not have any of those, nor I wanted to go ahead and buy them. I'm just trying this out, and I'm very, very happy with the way this has turned out. If you see, I have put joy pothos here, and then this is a vine. Okay, if you see, there is a new growth in this vine. These are the new leaves. Okay, so I will just show you a few more side here. Here I have used polka dot plant. Okay, so this is also growing nicely. If you see, there is new leaf, very tiny new leaf. I'll open the jar and show you a good close-up of this. And here, because joy pothos will need more space, I did not put more plants. And what I have done is, I have kept a gap of almost 1.5 to 2 inches between two plants. Okay, so here I did not want to put more plants because this will occupy much of the space and it will grow fast. So I've just decorated this with the stone. So once again, let me go through with the layers. First is the layer of stones. You can use thick sand, you can use pebbles, you can use big stones or small stones, whatever you have. Then there is a layer of plastic with holes in it. I want to, I think I forgot to mention that in the start, but this plastic has lot of holes, tiny holes in that, which I have made with toothpick. I kept a sponge. Okay, I kept a layer of sponge, then I kept this plastic, and then I made some holes all over it with toothpick so that the water can drain. Okay, so above the plastic with holes would be the charcoal. Above the charcoal, it's this potting mix, or you can even use a normal soil with some compost, because you are not going to put water again and again. So the soil has to be good enough so that it can provide good nutrition, okay, to the plants. So this is how I had made this. Only thing you have to remember while doing this is you have to take the plants which needs almost same kind of things. They will need equal amount of light, equal amount of water, equal amount of humidity. So those plants will thrive a lot together. If you put one plant succulent in this and one plant which needs lot of water, the moment you water, it will spoil the succulent. And if you put 2-3 succulent and one joy pothos, it will not work, because this plant will need more water and succulents will not. Okay, so basically what you have to keep in mind is take the plants or choose those plants which needs equal amount of sunlight, equal amount of water. I mean, everything should be, the needs should be same basically. Okay, so I think I will end the video here. I am so happy that you all loved this terrarium. I got so many requests to say the step by write the step-by-step procedure for that, but I think this video will help a lot, so and thank you Mr. Abdul. He was the one who recommended me to make this video, so I thank him a lot. He inspired me to make this video, and I hope this terrarium of mine will inspire a lot of you. If you all make it, please don't forget to send me. I would be more than happy to look at your work. And it's, I'm an artist, so this is like a creativity for me. So once I see this for 2-3 months, and if I feel that this was a very, very, very successful project, then I will probably make more succulents. And when I make another one, probably I will show you the video how I made this. But this time it was not possible for me to do that, so please excuse me. I think I have explained everything very, very nicely. One more thing about the watering. My potting mix was already moist, and the moment I put all the plants and secured them with stones and everything, I just sprayed a little bit of water on it. Okay, you can't pour the water, but you need to spray and see to it that the potting mix or the soil is moist. That's it. Today it is very clear. It is very hot in Bombay. It is very clear, so there is no condensation. But early morning, if you see there is condensation, that means you know that cycling is happening. Okay. I think this is about it. I will open the jar and show you how the pot looks from inside, or the terrarium looks from inside. Okay. If you have any questions, please jot it down below. If I have forgotten to mention anything, I will be more than happy to help you in that. Alright, I'll just open this and I'll show you how it looks from the top. Okay, so this is how it's looking from the top. If you see this turtle vine, it got new leaf. Can you see this? It got new, very tiny, beautiful leaf. Okay, Aralias is also doing very good. This is Syngonium. This is a small Syngonium. Then here it is Syngonium. I have put 2 small plants of Syngonium. Then there you can see joy pothos, and there you can see wandering Jew. If you can see the wandering Jew, even that got new leaf. So I am very, very happy with the way this is turning out. If you want I can give you an update after 3 months how this is doing, because in 25 days I have seen good growth in this. Okay, so I will give you an update after a couple of months. Let's see how it goes. Okay, till then I hope this inspires you to make a beautiful terrarium. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.